And I'm not too dark. Can see the top of that. Excuse me, I swallowed that wrong. Let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, might as well try. Click to unmute. Live chat. Hello there, how are you? How are you? Kind of looks dark, doesn't it? I'm using YouTube, so it's going to take me a second just to adjust some stuff. So I'm not going to be able to hear you for 1 second, Ace. Let's try that. Let's try that. Does that look okay? I mean, yes, that is dark, so I wish I put glasses on. Hi there. Hi, Aurora. Let's try using YouTube. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Sorry for gulping in your ear. We're going to change up this painting I have. It's cool. It's got 3 trees. I gotta add some other trees to it. Gotta add some other things to it. Let's try to get this thing to look more like a painting instead of half finished in this white line. Isn't that kind of funny? You can see what paintings I used to work. I do. I gotta change this wax paper. Well, thank you. I do appreciate you all stopping by and visiting, especially when I'm all stressed out and can't manage to get stuff to work very well for me. But we're going to relax and take a deep breath and go with the flow. Hopefully it all works out in the end, or we'll just cry for a while. No, I won't. But it sounded good, didn't it? Let's see if we can add a few extra pieces in here. Hello, Shane. Good morning. Hope you are well. We're trying to decide where we want to put our little trees. Because we got to add some friends to these guys. They need a few friends. They're kind of lonely back there. Ooh, he's a kind of a thick dude. He's had some extra lunch. And nine. Nine's a good enough. Let's start out with some, nope. Hey, Mini Monster. Welcome. It's okay, yeah. You've had some definitely difficult lives, so we will try to get a decent one today. Hopefully, I'm not. Am I lagging? No, not too bad actually. Doesn't look like I'm lagging too bad at all. Yep. In a minute I will be. I forgot to plug in my heater. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Oops. I wondered why I was cold. Plugged in. Oh. Sorry. Hey, genius. You gotta turn it on. Listen, I don't want to hear about it. So maybe I forgot to hit the on button. I don't want any comments from the peanut gallery. I know. Probably the first thing I should have checked was whether the switch was turned to the on position. You guys can't really see that too well, can you? I can try to zoom. I just don't know what it's going to do. Let's try that. At least you're not going to see the top, but at least you'll see where I'm working over here. Can't believe I forgot to turn on the switch. Minnie Monster, you're funny. Oh, yeah. Does when you get to be my age. Let's do some quick trees. We don't need to have super fancy trees today. just want to throw some extras in there, you know. Instead of just having those big three guys standing there, girls, whatever they feel like being today. We're gonna make some kind of really strange, interesting shaped trees here. Well, maybe I felt like I'm that old all the time. I went a little too far as Zoom goes, but we're gonna work down here more than I was up there anyway, so we're gonna put just a couple more. Just a couple little. I love how they judge how old I am now. Were you born before cell phones? I was born back when colored TV was kind of a rarity, where telephones were shared by multiple families. So yeah, way before cell phones. Let's reach over there. You think we ought to put anything behind that? Yeah, Aurora, you and I had a chat about that once. You know, that's what my wife deals with every day. Same issue. You know, let's add a little color back here, just because, well, we can. I don't know how much of it you guys are gonna see, because I gotta adjust again. Bring it back. Frustrations. I'm gonna have to take a tip from Angela M. Sorry, I put my headphones down for 2 seconds. Anthony, cool. Just taking a nice, relaxing little paint trip today. Boy, it is really dark, isn't it? Hey, Twisted V, how are you? I, I finished up your entire list for your lives. I ran every live you had. I hope that helps out a little bit. But I got to get another light. I am so sorry. I feel terrible that you guys keep having to wait for me. But oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can adjust the camera. Hold on a second. What a pain. All right, let's see. Hey, look, you can see color. All right, cool. Hopefully it's not too off center. You know me, I have this terrible OCD thing about stuff being centered up. It's too many years of being an engineer. Take care of yourself, Minnie Monster. Be safe. I know what's wrong. Here, I'm trying to look at my. Does this thing look in the middle to you? Losing my mind. Thank you. I'm trying. It's just gonna be a little bit of a different trip because I'm not used to using YouTube as my. I'm used to using OBS and I'm using just plain old YouTube. Let's grab the big brush, put a little water on it. Thank you. No, I'm actually not left-handed. I like messing with people that way, but no, I paint left-handed, but I am right-handed. Uh, I am very ambidextrous. I can use either one. I can write just as almost as well as I can left-handed as I can right-handed, but I am right-handed. I started painting left-handed when I got hurt. I had to compensate for it, and I watch a lot of left-handed people. So hi, Madonna. Stockholm, Sweden. That would make sense. That makes much more sense to me now, Angela. You know that? That explains a whole lot to me. You know what? Instead of messing ourselves up and taking the time, the energy to really try to get that right, let's go ahead and get it right. Yeah, I tore the bicep off, and then I had tore the tendon off my elbow. My bicep is screwed on with screws and plates. And the one on my elbow is also screwed in. So we're gonna just add a few little kind of wispy tree looking things right here. No, it's not gonna stay looking like that. We'll kind of pull through it in a minute here. We just want to kind of give the illusion that that stuff's gonna be in there. That was a little bit heavy. That's okay. We'll just grab some water. Kind of rinse off our brush, and we'll kind of take a little bit of that out of there. Maybe a little bit right here, back in here, you know. We'll just keep using up what's right here. Now I'm going to grab just a tiny touch of cad yellow with some water. So it's a little bit more. And let's grab a little bit of the brown. grab some white, a little bit of yellow. Kind of turn that yellow kind of into a kind of a brown. Let's do away with this white line. Gotta rinse off my brush. Got a big old splotch of white. Must be from the towel. And I didn't want the trees in the water to really show up super hard. So that's why they're kind of missing a little bit. Now we're going to grab the little brush. Let's get the black off that first. Grab the little tiny 1/4 inch flat. It's a little tiny thing. Let's grab a little bit of our faded out white here. Let's put just a little bit of something back in a few spots here. Just show a little bit of water reflection. Could have done that in white, I guess, instead of that. I mean, in yellow, but we're going to add a little bit of color to that in a second. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Let's go with the cad yellow again. Let's see if we can kind of yellow this up just a tiny bit. You doing okay? You doing okay, Sylvia? As good as you can. As good as you can, I guess. Wow, where did that come from? That was a big old... Oh, let's see how we're going to fix that. Big old white splotch in my paint right here. Oh, I know that feeling. lost my sister in February. I think we need to add just a tiny bit more white to that water again. Yep. And it was from everything. It was from what's going on. I feel for you, that's for sure. Anyway. It's been a rough year. The other unfortunate part is we're getting older, and the people that we know are getting older. It's just never a nice time. I'm going to grab my big brush. Let's get back onto a happier subject of messing up paintings. I like messing up paintings. And we're just going to kind of pull that way. Kind of do a little bit like that, I think. Wish I could kind of get this stuff. We got to do where we're going to do something with this in the front. Yeah, that's better back there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you happen to care to, or thumbs down if you don't care what I'm doing. Just let me know that you stopped by, and if you think my stuff looks like crap, that's okay too. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. I guess I'm going to have to be painting on YouTube from now on for a while anyway, until I figure out why my OBS decided it does not like me anymore. After I took the time to put all the new stuff in. That's probably why it doesn't like me. It was mad. I guess it thinks that I should have just kept it the way it was. Picky computer. Oh, I don't have my autofocus on. Sorry. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot to turn off my autofocus because it was bugging some people. I'm just going to kind of add a little green to this, a little different shades of green. Little English ivy, little palm tree. Kind of English is a bit darker. The palm tree is kind of a lighter one. Then we have thank you, Sylvia. You guys are probably wondering why there's like twisted garage in here and stuff. It's because I'm a motorhead. I was a mechanic, both cars and industrial, for a very, very long time. I started turning wrenches in a garage when I was 13, changing oil at night after school. And I love watching his channel. I like watching what he builds. And he's got a nice group of people over there. Nice guy. Wife is funny. Builds beautiful little pulling tractor stuff. It's really cool. So I can't pick up the wrenches like I used to, but I certainly can support other people who are. You know, I still have my Karma gear, my little Volkswagen. I still got my motorcycle and stuff, but I just don't get a chance to play with them anymore. So I'm not just into art, I'm into machines and things that go. I mean, I was an electrical engineer, so I do love that world. I just wanted to put a couple little things there. Kind of scream, look at me, I'm alive this morning. Probably not the place for them because of the shadow. You can paint. If you're a mechanic, you can paint. I'm a firm believer in that. Mechanics have more artistic ability than they think they do. In order to create what you create, you're an artist. I've seen your work. You're definitely an artist. It's just a different form of art. But I bet you could paint if you wanted to. Really? Should I have not added the bright green? Was it too much? Now, what do you think about a tree right here or something? I kind of like this look, but I think I like to add like a something. Oh yeah, that would be great right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab a different paintbrush still. We're gonna have to open up. Nope, I think it's right here. Anybody can paint. It's just a repetition. Learning out what colors do what. Chrissy Canvas Art and oh yeah. See? Yeah, you could paint. Yeah, kind of weird choice, isn't it? I started painting because of as a therapy, and just kept doing it over and over and over and over again. I mean, I've painted. I don't know. I must be in the thousands, 2,000 by now. I know I'm over 1,000 because I kept track at that point. But I think I'm at 1,500 paintings, something to that effect. Oops, that was not intentional. Oh, that's okay. We'll just kind of make that a texture. I had a glob on my paintbrush I didn't see before I stuck it on the canvas. Yeah, the thing about a mechanic is it has to know all the pieces, and artwork is just a matter of knowing what piece goes where. And being willing to jump in with both feet sometimes. Because I'm not sure if this is going to look okay here. But we're going to give it a shot. Thank you. I pretend well, don't I? What you don't know is I'm actually pretending how to paint. I like telling people that anyway. What you don't see is underneath here, it's all paint by numbers. Most people don't believe that though. I like to try. Turn this nice and gray. And we'll throw a little something over the top of that. No problem, Sylvia. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I think about you often. Sylvia's good people. She's helped me a ton on my channel. Let's grab just a tiny bit of brightness. Don't want to go carried away here. And I realize that 4 of my last paintings are missing something. So let's make sure this one is not missing anything. Now, the hard part. See if I can get this on there without messing this up. Good enough. I think that looks okay. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a tiny bit. I have to use this though. Just so you can see. There is one in this painting. We've got red trees back here. Got some purple trees in there, some lilac color. There's some blues, greens. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Let's get the whole picture here. Yeah, I finally remembered to add it. I know Madonna have been kind of slacking. Just the other ones, I got so deep into the color that I kind of forgot that bird's on every single painting I've ever done, except for the last 4. So I'll have to go back in and add it. but I wanted to make this one front and center. I like the tree added piece. It kind of brings a little something to it. It kind of lets you focus. Kind of a rotten old gray dead tree, you know. I like the color the sky came out. I thought that was cool. My lighting is terrible for some reason with this YouTube. Instead of using OBS allows me to use the different apertures of my camera. But so I'm sorry it looks kind of dark. Let me see if I can kind of. Yeah. It's got more greens and stuff in the sky. But thank you, everybody. Sorry, it's kind of a short one today. No, it's almost an hour. It's 52 minutes. That's about where I try to shoot for, an hour. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you like what I do and you are not subscribed, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button if you have not already. And share me with your friends. Let them know that I'm here just about 9:30 every day. I try to paint every single day. Aurora, take care of yourself. Please be careful. Red Ruby Sky, thank you for stopping by. Angela M, thank you. Madonna, as always, thank you. Twisted, it's always a pleasure. You know I love your stuff. Be amazing, Silvio. Thank you for the visit. And if I missed Ace, thank you. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. Shane Ravel, I never miss you. Shane is a wonderful person. Yeah, kind of a different layer, right? Anthony, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the inspiration. This was actually inspired originally from one of Anthony Gray's paintings a long time ago. Not all of it, obviously, but hey, Anthony, look, I didn't do blue water. Thank you, Shane. Take care of yourself, please. And I will see you all again soon, I hope. Be well. And hopefully is my microphone loud at all with you guys? It seems very quiet, like you can't hear me at all. I wonder if it's even this microphone that's talking. Yeah, it doesn't seem very loud. Yeah, let's figure out what's working in this thing and what's not. But as always, as I always say at the end, enjoy life because you never know. And we'll see y'all later. Peace and happiness.